The world is weird. Let me tell you about it. Hi, I'm Greg Fish, and every weekday I have a new science, tech, or just plain weird story for you. I live in Los Angeles, and just in case you spent the last few days under a rock, it's been a little toasty here lately thanks to our wind patterns and very dry climate. Global warming hasn't exactly been helping either. And while us Angelenos keep checking watch duty to see how likely we are to be on fire soon, incoming President Elon Musk and his rabbit can of cheese whiz are, of course, blaming DEI, immigration, and California's governor. Because apparently he should have voted more water into existence and done more to stop border hopping migrants from smuggling boat fires or something. Look, it's not worth trying to dissect their logic because there is no logic there. Musk and Trump are malignant narcissists with no impulse control who just throw out buzzwords that trigger their fan clubs. But believe it or not, there is a relevant historical lesson for them when it comes to DEI, which I think we should discuss. And that brings us to Nazis, whose very slightly rebranded party Musk desperately wants to retake power in Germany. Every other alternative scenario about World War II has Nazis inventing nuclear weapons first, which sort of makes sense because German scientists did manage to produce the world's first fission reaction, scaring the crap out of Albert Einstein, who then wrote a dire warning to FDR, who started the Manhattan Project, which gave the United States nukes. Meanwhile, Germany put Heisenberg in charge of its nuclear weapons program. No, wait, not that one. That one. And he proceeded to fail miserably. As in, he failed so badly that when he and his team were captured by Britain at the end of World War II and he heard about the bombing of Hiroshima, he straight up refused to believe it. To his team, the process of actually making a nuclear bomb was still a concept from a science fiction story. It was called The World Set Free and published in 1914 by H.G. Wells. So why didn't Heisenberg figure it out? Well, he needed experts in chemistry and physics helping him around the clock, just like Oppenheimer did. Except the experts that could have helped him were mostly Jewish, so no. You see, proud German science couldn't possibly have Jews designing their ultimate weapons. That would have been too woke for their unified right. And so they never made nuclear energy or nuclear weapons work and were summarily defeated, while the superpower that embraced people from all walks of life and maximized on their potential went on to run the world for more than 3 generations. And remember, if you like science, technology, or just plain weird facts about our universe, follow me here and on my newsletter, World of Weird Things, where I review 5 must-read bleeding-edge science and tech stories every weekday.